Hi, welcome to this video. Thank you so much for clicking. I'm really happy that you're here today because this is going to be a very different video from anything I've ever done. So I just looked up how to say this word. I would have said planchette, but apparently it's planchette. So I'm making this giant planchette with a quote and some dried flowers. You guys are going to see that. I had this vision in my mind and I really wanted to bring it to life. I am a lover of all things dark, creepy, weird. I probably don't show it as much on my channel here, but if you know me in real life, you know that that's true. What's going to make this video so different is that I'm going to show you the true process that went into this project, because usually I post tutorials, I show you how I did everything, but I want to be honest and show you that I get frustrated too. I have a lot of trial and error, and I definitely don't want to show this side of me on the internet, the frustration, the anger, but I think that it's real and it's honest and we all go through it as artists, so I decided to include it in the video. 24 hours later, it was time for the second layer, and all my supplies will be linked in the description below as usual, and for this I am using Total Boat's crystal clear resin. After I chose my quote, I went into the Cricut design space to create the font, the size, and everything like that. I measured my planchette just to make sure that I was going to create a font that would fit, and here's where everything kind of goes downhill. It does not look like it cut it well at all. I kind of don't really like the Cricut, to be honest. Yeah, look, it like it all up. Look at that. Dog hair. Not really actually a huge fan of the Cricut, not gonna lie. I just don't really think it's that fun. Okay, I did it again. Let's see if that's better. That does look better. We're gonna try and peel it now. The letters really difficult to work with. They were definitely way too thin. I'm sure there's a ton of techniques that go into doing this, but I just don't know them because I've barely ever worked with the Cricut. I think this is like my second time using it. So I didn't have to get so frustrated because I'm still learning, but in the moment I was just really upset. Honestly might sell this Cricut just because I hate working with it so much. I mean, I have watched tutorials and I just don't understand how to use this thing. I've probably spent 2 hours on this thing and I'm not like any further than I was when I first took it out of the mold. So I'm just frustrated, but this is the real deal when you're doing art. You know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and be like, oh my god, like, here's the final product. No, I really did not enjoy making this. The letters are just not sticking. I'm really bad at this. Alright, it's starting to peel, but of course we have to make sure that every letter is gonna come with us when we do this. Look how messy it is, oh my god. Where shall I put it? Once I place it, it's permanent. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Once I get better at this, I know it'll be less frustrating, but I'm a perfectionist and I hate when I'm not just immediately good at something. It's one of my qualities about me that's just super fun. Now I have to weed out the Tim Burton part. I do believe that all of this frustration was totally worth it because this is one of my favorite things I've ever made. I'm just going to be adding the chain on after, and you guys are going to see how shaky my hands are, like always. It is so hard for me to put jump rings on because of how bad my hands shake. But yeah, I just put the chain on. And now let's reveal the final product. I'm so in love with it. It's going to be up for sale on my shop, www.megdionart.com, very soon. I hope someone out there loves it as much as me. And if you have any weird Ouija board experiences, please let me know because I'm so fascinated by stuff like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this very honest video. Happy spooky season, everyone. Bye.